ये फिल्म 1906 से शुरू होती है, 1906 से लेके 48 तक। तो ये जाहिर है कि इसमें जो किरदार जो हैं, जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं, वो उनकी उम्र बढ़ती है, लेकिन ये जो उम्र जो उनकी बढ़ती है बहुत ही धीरे धीरे बढ़ती है इसमें।
I've had to go with Akshaye as a personality. Up to the time towards the very end, I haven't wanted the makeup to look appalling, so it takes away from the actor. But towards the end, then we see him at his worst. So that was a difficult makeup to do.
Cameramen get lots of kudos for lovely photography, but in the end, a cameraman cannot be any better than his director wants him to be. And the best directors are those who give him the chance to realize a vision, and even better is the director who actually inspires that vision. And Feroz in the end proved to be both. One scene that actually was one of the more rewarding ones and exciting to do was a scene where Harilal bursts out of his house at night into a street that is lit by dancers who are carrying nothing but flaming torches. I chose to do this using very, very high-speed material and actually using the flaming torches as a source of light. We used only those which were in the picture, and I carried a couple of extra myself beside the camera, which I would hold up and move around to light the scene. This is a quite unusual way of working, and it did present a challenge that gave me a couple of sleepless nights until we'd had the lab reports and discovered that it had all gone fine.
नितिन देसाई जो है ये बहुत ही गैर मामूली प्रोडक्शन डिज़ाइनर है। मैं समझता हूँ कि सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान के नहीं बल्कि दुनिया के उत्तम में उत्तम, उम्दा में उम्दा जो प्रोडक्शन डिज़ाइनरों हैं उनमें उनका नाम शामिल है।
There is lots of documentation of that period available, and there are lots of people who done study on that kind of a period. So basically it is always challenging for any designer recreating those period. And as a designer personally, I take privilege, or I always take that as a responsible part on my shoulder. When we are creating a period, I should give very, very authentic backdrop or props, creating that era or that period for the film.
शेखर प्रसाद जैसा एडिटर अगर आपके साथ हो तो वो एक कंटिन्यूस जर्नी है एजुकेशन की। तो मेरी फिल्म की शिक्षा जो है वो एडिटिंग के वक्त हुई है।
गांधी से बड़ा इस देश में कुछ नहीं है। छिन्दन्ति शस्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावकः न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापो न शोषयति मारुतः जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युः गुणं जन्ममृतस्य च तस्मादपरिहार्येते न त्वं शोषितुमर्हसि सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम
When I read the script of Gandhi My Father, what came across to me as it's a film, it's an emotional tale of a father and the son with a lot of history as a backdrop. So within the context of Hindi film, doing production sound for a film like that demanded huge responsibility.
बड़ा मुश्किल है रसूल पुकुट्टी को डिस्क्राइब करना, क्योंकि उनके लिए ये सिर्फ महज एक काम नहीं है, एक जॉब नहीं है. ये ऐसा लगता है कि इसकी ज़िंदगी जो है हर बार जो है ये साउंड करता है तो अपनी ज़िंदगी को दांव पे लगाता है.
Well, the main thing was the emotional content of the film, which is so strong and so different, I would say. So it was a big responsibility to do a score which would enhance the emotions in such a way and still be not on the face. So it was a difficult task. Normally you hear background scores which is, I would say, very loud and on the face. Out here we had to play a very subtle kind of a thing which would not be heard but felt.
Sound, costumes, set design, camera work, इन सब से जो फिरोज साहब ने काम निकाला है इस फिल्म के अंदर, और जो फिल्म देखी तो I was completely surprised कि ये फिल्म हिंदुस्तान में बनी है, ये हमने फिल्म बनाई है. And I'm really proud to be, मुझे गर्व है कि मैं इस फिल्म का प्रोड्यूसर हूँ, और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप लोगों को भी गर्व होगा कि जब ये फिल्म देखेंगे.
घोषयति मारुतः
To watch more, log on to www.erosentertainment.com. erosentertainment.com